there. Thank you so much for booking me here on Cameo. You had a really interesting request. You asked me to imagine what it would be like to be an insect and to be not murdered by a human. So you talked about maybe an insect that might get stepped on, and I thought instead it would be an interesting challenge to talk about mosquitoes, because nobody likes mosquitoes, right? But I guess I'm trying to help you to find some empathy for a mosquito. So picture this mosquito is flying around, and the mosquito ends up in your house because the mosquito's just trying to find the light at night. The mosquito comes through an open window, and the mosquito's hungry and thirsty, and the mosquito sees you. And the mosquito's like, oh yes, finally a giant buffet. See, to the mosquito, you're not a human. The mosquito doesn't want to hurt you necessarily. The mosquito's just hungry and thirsty. Doesn't realize that these are your cheeks and these are your arms, and maybe you're sleeping and you got legs sticking out, whatever. Mosquito just wants to eat. Now, you hear the mosquito buzzing and you're like going like this, trying to get the mosquito away. So what the mosquito sees is basically just turbulence, like when you're in an airplane and everything's moving around. Mosquito doesn't even necessarily realize that you're trying to get rid of the mosquito. So what you can do in order to avoid killing the mosquito is you can open the door to your bedroom and you can turn on a light way out somewhere else, like in the hall. And if it's really dark in your room, mosquito will probably most likely just try to go towards the light while you hide under the covers just for a minute. And then you can close your door. Now the mosquito's in another part of your house, but you'll deal with the mosquito tomorrow morning when you open the windows and let the breeze go through or whatever. So what you're probably asking yourself, well, why should I try to save this mosquito's life who's attacking me? Well, first of all, let me be clear that if you have a bunch of mosquitoes or you are really in a position like in a tent where you cannot get the mosquito out, you have a right to protect yourself from this mosquito, just as if a human was attacking you, right? Or another animal. Of course you can protect yourself. But the reason that you shouldn't immediately kill the mosquito and try to blow the mosquito away or just try to get the mosquito out of the room is because you're going to feel better. You're going to know that you did the right thing, that you had some empathy in your heart. And what this is going to do is going to make you feel good for the rest of the day. You're going to think to yourself, you know what? I tried to do the right thing. The mosquito was really not trying to hurt me. The mosquito was innocent. And then that sort of kindness will go out to the rest of the world. And then you'll be kind to other animals that you see, like cats and dogs, and hopefully to pigs, chickens, and cows, and turkeys and lambs as well. Thanks for being as vegan as possible. And thanks for contacting me here on Cameo.